Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. The big push is over with. If you want to see that, you can look at the last two videos. We got a lot done. Today, it's back to just me, and I'm going to be finishing up the wiring upstairs. Get over here and get out of the wind. Every once in a while there's a huge gust. So today I need to connect up all of the circuits that I've wired so far. Everything's going to have to go over here and then down into the lower area. Alright, I ran into my first problem. This wire that I pre-wired here needs to go straight across so it's easier to insulate, and then it can go over wherever and come down to this box, but it just doesn't make it. There's only like a tiny little stub if I use the wire that's there, so I'm going to have to open this back up and rewire with a longer wire, which will take a little bit of time, but it should be done. Okay, I got good news. I drilled the holes and ran that wire, and it was long enough. So I got that circuit wired. Now everything else goes right to the box. So I got to figure out where my holes are going to come up from the box. I'm going to have to drill 2 holes at kind of an angle, and then I'll probably have to take off some material down there because this header's really solid here. Okay, let's get that done, and then, like I said, everything else is going to be wired and go down through the floor. Alright, had to wait for the wind to stop. I went down and measured, and the edge of my stud, the bay that the service entrance panel is coming in, is right here at the center of this hole and goes to here. So I'm going to put my holes for the wires right about there. Alright, I went and found my really long bit, which is plenty long for this. I have screws coming in from the outside, and these 2 lines miss those. I'm going to go right up to the back here, and hopefully this will work. There we go. Now I gotta charge up all these batteries. is right now I'm trying to intercept a hole that goes down through here, and that's going to be for the smoke alarm. Got it. Okay, now I got to push 14.3 wire through there. That's going to connect with the smoke alarm upstairs and connect all of the other smoke alarms together with it. 14.3. And like I said, this is going to connect to the first smoke alarm and then back down to here, and there's going to be another one in the next room at some point. And then this will go through the studs to that next one. All right, I can get it from up there now. Okay, I am completely done with the wiring up here. I have the lights connected over to the switch and ran the power to the switch. I connected both of these side circuits to the last box here and there. And then I had the circuit over on that wall and the heater. I had them long cords. I passed those down. I'll show you all that stuff down there in a little bit. And I installed a new circuit, a 20 amp circuit, right here, these two boxes here. Yeah, I noticed that I'm going to have to move the toilet out a bit, probably about an inch, well, actually more than that, because I added, I added 2 inches of wood, plus I'll have a 1/2 inch of drywall. So I'm going to have to move that toilet out. I was going to run the PEX through this wall, but there's no reason for it. I'll be able to run it down there, which will make things a lot easier, and then poke it up through the floor like I did with the last one. So that'll be part of the downstairs work. Before I get this next big wind gust, let's head down there and look at the wiring down there. First, I got to get this owl in the window though. We've had a lot of birds trying to come up here again. All right, here's what it looks like down here. This is that 3-wire from the smoke alarm. I got to drill some holes through these ceiling joists. That's going to go to the next smoke alarm that's right here. And then it's going to have a 3-wire going back through them holes. And that's going to come over here. Well, actually, it'll go over there. And it'll go into the addition here. We're going to add on that way. It's going to go into the next room to the smoke alarm there. All the smoke alarms will be connected. And then everything else is all marked. What is this? This is the upstairs lights. And what is this? Smoke alarm, yada, yada, yada. And the only 12 gauge wire is the 20 amp circuit on this wall. So the box will be right in here somewhere. I'm not going to put that box in until we tear this wall out. I'm going to be tearing this wall out and taking out these two studs, we're going to have the doorway here. I'll be putting in framing here, here, and I'll be adding some framing here to attach the new addition to. Same thing over here. And then I'll be doing the water going right through the header here, over to there, down, and then it's going to go right into the wall in the addition. It'll be pretty cool. So if you want to see all that stuff, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.